Hey everyone, I'm in the port of Dumaguete. That's the big ferry that does the overnight stuff to Manila. And this one, bobbing up and down in the swell, is the one to Dapitan, Mindanao, because I'm riding to Mindanao. I'm gonna go check it out, travel around. Awesome. Now Tamara can't join me because, you know, her university commitments, and I've asked some riding buddies, do they want to come with me? It's usually better to go in a little group, but they all had excuses. The most common excuse was, no, I'm too afraid. I'm never gonna go to Mindanao. It's so dangerous. But yeah, you can trust me. I'll go check it out, find out just how dangerous or awesomely cool it is, and I'll let you know. Also, there's definitely a lot more security and rigmarole here at the main port next to Dumaguete's Boulevard compared to the little one at Sibulan, which takes you across to Cebu. 3 different places with guards and stuff. If you're taking a vehicle on the ferry, you have to show them your license, rego papers, and then they go and staple the ticket and the port fees and stuff to the rego. Anyway. Alright, we're underway. Takes a while for the ship to back out and turn around again. I've got my bike nicely tied down because there's a bit of swell even at the port here. It might be a bit heavier as we get out into the open ocean. I mean, the good thing about the bikes is that as the last one on, you're the first one off. You don't have to wait along fewer vehicles. But the bad thing is, you've got nowhere to lay down because you're the last one on. I guess if you're traveling with a partner, if Tamara is with me, and if you get here really early, you could go and get somewhere to sleep because there's bench seats up there, but they're already full of sleeping people at the moment. Oh well, you have to get up pretty early in the AM to get to the port, get a ticket and get on, and something to learn for next time. Why didn't I think of that? Next time, bring your own hammock. Well, this is it, Mindanao. Ooh, look at that. I've definitely been doing some leaning using the edge. Nice. Hey there, I got to Ozamiz to take this shortcut on the roll-on, roll-off ferry that goes across the bays. Cuts about 40-50 kilometres off the trip compared to going around the bay. All these fish traps, it really reminds me of Indonesia. Alright, I got to Iligan City. Yeah, a bit of a big industrial, well, big-ish industrial city on the north coast of Mindanao. Bit of city traffic to get through. Try to find somewhere nice to have a break, have a drink. Hey. Time for another snack, recharge the GoPro, have a beer. Yeah, there's a lot more of these bajais here in Mindanao than on Negros. That posse of guys on big bikes, they sort of caught up with us, but they turned right and all shouted out to me as they went, and they might remember me from the huge big bike group ride in Bacolod from October. So got through Iligan all right. Cheap as there's a lot of big industrial facilities there, massive factories. You know, it's fine, that's where I live, but cheap as Mindanao's different in a number of ways. You know, I came to see more of the nature and stuff. It's one of the holdouts of, you know, the Philippine eagle and the crocodiles and stuff, because there's still wild places here. But it's interesting that there are a lot of cities on Mindanao that are bigger, considerably bigger than Dumaguete. It's got a much higher population. You know, it's the second biggest island, 26 million people. It's got two of the longest rivers, it's got the tallest mountain, and what I just found out today is a lot of industry. Yeah. Foreigners are more rare here than much more uncommon than Dumaguete. So you get stared at a little bit more here, I reckon, so far. Maybe it's different in Cagayan or Davao. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, only one more hour to go. Oh, not bad for only 3 hours sleep last night. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot about Iligan. Yeah, it's back in 2017. It housed a lot of refugees for 5 or 6 months or more. People who fled Marawi after the local franchise of Islamic State took over the city. Hey, well, I got to Oro. It's a big city, like 8 times bigger than Dumaguete, still smaller than Cebu City or Davao. Yeah, but like most bigger places, it took quite a while, like nearly an hour to get into. Although it seems pretty modern and cool. This is a Yala Mall. So I've organised very cheap accommodation, you know, cheap by big city standards, because I'm just on my own. I don't need anything fancy at all. So a single bed, cheap air conditioner, a telly, a mirror, oh yeah, and a little bathroom. So this is the sort of just the south of the main city centre, and it's about, how much was it? 800 or 900 pesos a night, which is, you know, 20 Australian dollars, 15 American dollars or something. Pretty cool. Pretty cool park in the middle of Cagayan de Oro. The fountain changes colours, not bad.